Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing fantastic. Most of us have been forced to choose between damage and resilience in the current sandbox, with utility being that one thing in the middle. The sacrifice was just too high if you decided to go on all-out defense, so most people did the logical thing, which was to choose damage. But what if I told you you don't have to choose between the two? You can have both damage and resilience in this build that I will be displaying today. This build was quickly briefed in the synergy video that I made, but now I have it in its final form. It is an energy vampire of a build. You take the life force from your opponent and make it yours, which basically refreshes and replenishes your energy, but you will also be able to deal more damage as well. For each kill, you get a 35% weapon buff, and you get a 10% bonus armor that stacks on top of each other. This is a result of the synergy between Intimidate talent and Bloodsucker talent. Intimidate gives you bonus damage whenever you have bonus armor, and Bloodsucker gives you bonus armor whenever you get a kill. This means you can use Bloodsucker to activate and reinforce Intimidate perk, and with the bonus damage, you can use Intimidate to reward Bloodsucker, which will then give you bonus armor again, because Intimidate will be able to get you those easy kills. The Bloodsucker is a vampire talent, and this relationship is a spiritual dance between two polar opposites, working together in sweet harmony. Because these buffs also have a range limit, I decided that my playstyle will be suited to close and personal approach. Because of this, I decided to equip at least one SMG and another backup weapon for some range fights. I am using the P90 as my SMG because it has the ability to tell you the range of the target you're shooting, and I mostly want to remain within 10 and 15 meters of my target. In terms of weapon talent, I use one of my favorite for SMGs, which is Close and Personal. Close and Personal gives you a plus 30% weapon damage for enemies killed within 7 meters. So you can begin to see how these things work together, and because you will be mostly close to all your targets, the reinforced armor will be there to help you. For my skills, I am using the Crusader Shield and a Seeker Mine. You can also substitute the Seeker Mine for a Defender Drone or a Striker Drone. Remember, skill kills also activate all these perks. At the peak of everything, I am using the Gunner Specialization for its own side of the synergy. Gunner Specialization comes with 10% armor on kill, and the armor kit also gives you 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. So if you're in a situation where you have to run into cover and heal yourself, you have more than enough time to get back into combat, get those kills, and refresh those perks. Another good thing about using Gunner Specialization is that it has a 5% rate of fire increase every single time you get a kill. So we're using this buff, we're getting the skill, and we're also increasing our DPS over time. To kill two birds with one stone, I decided to use the Negotiator's Dilemma, which has been very effective in most of my solo builds so far. Though we are not using Negotiator's Backpack, we are still being rewarded for that sacrifice. This entire build is meant to make every single item that you have equipped count, and is also about that synergy, because I talked about it. Synergy is very important when it comes to your build evolution. Hope you find this build useful, and thank you so much for the 34,000 subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next one.